Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to rank every single core G3 doll that has been released so far. Usually, when I do these videos, I only use the original core line because I feel like that's all I should include, but this time I want to do something different. I want to include the first wave of core refresh as well. So not the newest one that hasn't come out yet, though I am going to include Skelita in this video because I want to include all of the characters. So yeah, in case I made anything unclear, today I'm going to be ranking all of the core dolls, including Skelita and Core Refresh 1, not Core Refresh 2. So, without further ado, let's begin with my pick for the worst of the bunch. So starting off our list in dead last, 26th place it seems, we have Heath. I'm not going to harp on this one too much, I do have 25 other dolls to talk about, but Heath is dead last just because I just don't think this version of him holds a candle to his original G1 counterpart. And I know, it's a different character, I shouldn't compare, but I really can't help but compare, you know? So, I'm just gonna say it, I don't like this one nearly as much as G1 Heath. G1 Heath had a cooler design for his doll, even though it was plain. It was a very boring outfit, but it was better than a hoodie and shorts that are blue with flames on them. Like, I don't know, it's just not very imaginative. It makes sense that he was released as a budget doll. Every time I saw this doll in stores, even when he was cheap, I had no interest in buying him, and it stands true to this day. So, yeah, I think he's earned last place. Up next, 25th place, we have Deuce. Same vein as Heath, except I think he's a little higher quality. I do actually have this Deuce. I have him in my collection. He's fine, but I just don't like him very much. I think making Deuce's skin green was an interesting decision, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, his shoes are ugly. His pet is ugly. I don't know, does anybody fuck with this guy? I don't. Up next, 24th place, this one should surprise no one, it's G3 Ghoulia. Still, she just has not grown on me, man. She's gonna get another doll soon, but her core doll will always be one of G3's absolute worst, in my humble opinion. There are redeeming qualities about her. She has saran hair, for one. That's a good thing. Her jacket is cute. I really like her jacket. And her boots. I really like her boots and her earrings. So she has 3 good outfit pieces. The beanie, glasses, and that horrible skirt are bad. Her shirt is kind of neutral. It's just like a black t-shirt with like a ripped edge, which is cute, you know, like a ripped hem. But I don't know, man. Just the way everything works together, and I bring this up every time, because it's just so important for me to reiterate. Despite having blue hair, her eyebrows are brown, with a bunch of little blue hairs drawn on top of them. It's so unbelievably ugly. So, yeah, needless to say, I don't really like G3 Ghoulia. On to 23rd place. Feels crazy saying that high of a number, but 23rd place, we have G3 Claude. This is where we get to the point where I don't hate the dolls. Like, I don't actively hate them or have a reason to hate them. I would have liked Claude if they had just done his face better. He just has such an unappealing screening. He looks scary. Look at his eyes, man. Just look at his eyes. That's exactly how he looks in person. I actually did own Claude for a time, but I ended up not really vibing with him because of his face, and it was such a bummer because I do sincerely like his G3 design. The curly hair looks great on him. I do think they should have painted his beard in. The jacket is cute, the pants are nice, the shoes, you know, it's just like some sneakers, but it still looks cute on him. Overall, he's a good doll, but he's just dragged down by his face, and it really leads to me not liking him very much. Up next, on to 22nd place, we have the original core Claudine. This still remains one of the worst core dolls, in my opinion, so I tried to like her. I got the poly-haired version, though. I never wanted to buy the saran-haired one when it came out, just because I don't care enough about this doll to have her with saran hair. This is an ugly hair color blend. It just doesn't look good. The outfit is very childish. She just doesn't work for me. She looks better when she wears the fur, but, I mean, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a knife wound, you know? It just doesn't really help that much. Alright, in 21st place, we have the original core Laguna. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I never really liked Core Laguna all that much. I like her being pink. It's not that. I just think that they've since come up with so much better designs for her. Like, giving her platinum blonde hair was a stroke of genius. Every time they did that, it should have remained her permanent hair color. And it looks like going forward, it's going to be. In case you guys haven't seen her upcoming dolls. So that just leaves this doll really feeling dated, and she already felt dated when she released. So, all in all, just a very weak doll. Don't really vibe with her, but it's Laguna, so I don't hate her. 20th place, we have Original Core Cleo. Yeah, this is another one who, like, I do still like her, and I do have fond memories of getting her early, unboxing her, making 2 reviews that did really well about her. Like, I still really like this Cleo. But she has a much better core doll that you guys will see much later on this list. She's probably going to be in the top 5, maybe top 10, I don't know. She's going to be very high, basically. And that just leaves this doll, again, feeling very lackluster in comparison to her much better doll that came later along the line. So, yeah, it just leaves this one feeling kind of meh. In 19th place, we have the original core Draculaura. Yeah, it's like, I still like her. The split dye is cute. I still like her outfit overall. But she does have a much better doll. So, that's the one I like more. But also, as time goes on, I don't really like this outfit, to be honest. Like, it's fine, it's cute, but she definitely could have had a stronger first doll. I don't know. Overall, it's like she's cute, but not... I don't have that much to say about her. And also the makeup sucked. The makeup, this lip color was horrible for her. In 18th place, we have a Core Caddy. I almost said original Core Caddy as if she has a refresh. I've talked about Caddy before. I like her face a lot. They gave her a gorgeous screening. I like her new body. I like her tail especially. It's so cute. It looks like fluffy. It's just fun, you know? She looks cute, basically. But my issues with this doll boil down to 3 things. The frumpy outfit, the overuse of pink, and her hairstyle is pretty boring too, let's be honest. They could have done like a way more grand high ponytail. I just feel like this looks kind of cheap. I don't know. And like, she is a cheap doll. She was like $25, you know, like that's objectively like not a high budget doll, I guess. I don't know. What am I saying? I have no idea. Basically, I just think the doll's outfit is too frumpy. They've since styled her better, like in Hauntlywood Mysteries. So, yeah, basically my issue with this doll is that they could have done her better, and they, since then they have. So, that just kind of leaves this one ranking a bit low. But again, gorgeous base doll. There's a lot you can do with her. I've seen people do some gorgeous restyles of her. In 17th place, we have Core Refresh Claudine. To be honest, I'm only ranking this one where she is because of a few factors. For example, I really like her makeup, really like her hair. The shirt and the pants aren't bad on their own. It's just the jacket and the shoes that drag this doll down. I still despise this jacket. I still deem it to be one of the absolute worst and ugliest pieces that Monster High G3 has ever put to, like, creation. I don't know. This jacket is just really bad in my very humble opinion. So, yeah, honestly, not much more to say about her. I almost feel like she and Caddy should be swapped. Up in 16th place, you guys might call me crazy for this one, but also, I need you to remember who I am. Toralei. Most of you probably would have ranked her towards the bottom, and that's totally fair. But I still have quite a bit of affection for this doll. I like her. She's cute to me, okay? Like, I think she deserves not to be, like, in first place or anything. She's definitely not first place material. But I still do really like Toralei for what she is. Her jacket is cute, and sure, the shirt with the cat face is so tacky. Why did they give her that? Why is that her main outfit? But I just put her in the His Fits shirt, and it's a much better fit. The skirt is alright. I like her belt. I like her shoes. For the most part, they could have been better. Basically, I just think G3 Toralei is cute. So, couple that with the fact that she's Toralei, my all-time favorite character, she deserves to be here instead of dead last, so I put her on the list here, okay? It's my list. I can do what I want. Another one you guys might call me crazy for, my 15th place, is the original core Frankie. Again, I just still really like this doll. I really think that they're cute, and I think that they were definitely the strongest of the original core releases. Don't get me wrong, that lip color was still doing them no favors. The coral pink lip, thank God they've stopped doing it. I have not seen this color again in quite some time, and I hope that I never will again. I hope they never use it again. Please. Please never use it again. But anyway, the original core Frankie is just super cute. I think that they're a very strong release. They had the most cohesive outfit of any of the original core releases, and for that reason, I hold them very highly. And by highly, I mean 15th place, which is pretty good, because I mean, there's a lot better dolls coming up, and I still like this one this much, so I think that says a lot about their design. On to 14th place, we have Core Refresh Laguna. So, this is one of Laguna's better dolls, much better than her original core. But I do still have one fatal flaw with this doll, and it is the yellow hair. The yellow blonde is not flattering on Laguna. I do, however, like the orange lip and the hair style itself. So overall, this is a pretty strong Laguna. I really like her jellyfish bag. She's just a very pretty doll, you know? So I really like this Lagoonie, and I think she deserves to be here. In 13th place, I'm already losing count. In 13th place, we have Meowlity from the Hisfits 3-pack. So, yeah, I still quite like the Hisfits. If I could put Hisfits Toralei on this list, you already know who number 1 would be. But Meowlity is, without a doubt, my least favorite of the pack. She's not bad, but I just don't think her outfit is as cohesive as, Persephone's is. So, showing my hand a bit early here, but you know Persephone's gonna be higher than Meowlity is. But I do really like the pink in her hair and her makeup, and she just has such a sweet expression. I can't help but love the base doll. I really hope that the Werecat twins get second releases soon. Alright, into 12th place, we have Creepover Party Twyla. I almost said 3 different things trying to say her name. Creepover Party Twyla. This is technically Twyla's core doll, so yeah. Overall, just a very pretty doll. Twyla was definitely one of the characters who G3 was kindest to, but also they barely changed her design when you compare this doll to her original doll in 13 Wishes. The general, silhouette of her outfit is almost exactly the same. It's kind of funny. The shoes are different, but she has some of the best G3 shoes. Honestly, G3 has a pretty strong shoe game, so me saying that one of the earliest dolls has the best shoes might be crazy. But Twyla's shoes are so pretty. Have you ever seen the bottoms, the soles of her shoes? There's this really cool, picture on the bottom. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it looks really cool. So, for all the little details that went into this doll, I think she's earned her spot here. On to 11th place, we have Core Jennifer. I still really like Core Jennifer. I would say that the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Basically, the only cons I have with this doll are the fact that her hair is fully purple. I really wanted it to be brown like it is in the show. And the fact that her scales are only on her hands when it comes to her arms. I really wanted it to go up her arms, you know? I wanted there not to be a gradient. That would have been too expensive for Mattel to do, because you know how they are. They're cheap. But I would have at least liked her to have scales up to the elbow. It's not noticeable when she's not wearing her jacket, but once you take the jacket off and you see it, it's oh, I wish she had scales. But all in all, a gorgeous doll. I only have 2 complaints about her. She's really pretty. They did a great job with her. So, yeah, big fan of Jennifer. She's just not my favorite. Finally, cracking into the top 10, in 10th place, we have Core Refresh Draculaura. Again, she's super pretty. Why am I saying again? I haven't spoken about this doll in the video. I'm bad with words, man. Anyway, Draculaura is very pretty here. Definitely a huge upgrade from her original core doll. The dark makeup makes this doll. It works so well. And finally giving her the hat. She looks so good with the hat. It just adds so much to her silhouette. The shirt is gorgeous too. I love those big puffy sleeves. The only thing that I feel doesn't really fit is the skirt. I don't know, it's cute, but I'm not a big fan of the pleather, in hindsight. But this is still a super gorgeous doll. And she actually has full fishnets, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they cut the feet off for these ones. So, W. Her boots are cute. Her accessories are cute. She's got a little bento box that looks like her pet. That's adorable. Very strong release for Draculaura. I love this one. Moving on to 9th place, we have Cupid. I really like Cupid, I can't lie to you. She's so cute in person. And she's such, like, a good base doll. The restyles I have seen people do with this doll are out of this world, dude. She is incredible. And I actually do quite like her stock outfit. One tiny complaint. I wish that the gradient on her legs was also there on her hands and arms. It should have been there. It would have looked so good. She had it in G1. Why not let her have it in G3? I feel like G3 is so averse to doing anything different with the character's hands. Like, they don't want to let them have, like, sculpted anything on their hands. The only exception is Jennifer. We're lucky Spectra got her gradient on her hands at this point, man. I feel like they only did that because it would have looked weird for her to have solid white hands. But yeah, I wish Cupid had the gradient. Overall, I don't really have any complaints. Like, yes, the blue on her headband is super random, but I just kind of ignore it. Cupid is cute, basically. Very much hoping she gets a second release and they don't skip her like they did Spectra. Still mourning the second Spectra we never got. But yeah, very big fan of Cupid. 8th place, we have, this one might be a little surprising because I usually rank her higher. We have Core Abby. I still love this doll, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like some dolls have surpassed her since her release, and that's a good thing. You never want your best doll to come out, like, right at the beginning, you know? You want to keep outdoing yourself, and they've definitely improved since Abby's release. Abby is still gorgeous. Big fan of her design, I think she's super pretty. The poly hair will always be so disappointing, because every G3 Abby has it. There is not a single G3 Abby with Saran. All of them have poly. Even the one that hasn't come out yet, she definitely has poly. Just look at the way the hair looks, man. It's a tragedy. I don't care if they have to change her colors entirely, just give us a Saran Abby, okay? Anyway, Abby's really pretty. Still like her quite a lot. Those shoes are horrendous, though. Have Venus. It took me a second to remember what words were. I still love Venus. I still think she's one of the prettiest core dolls for sure. But obviously I have some that I like more than her. Venus is still super pretty. To this day, I think every decision made with G3 Venus was a genius one. Her hair looks amazing. I love like the way that they did the socks on this doll. Like, it's just so cute. It gives her such an edgy vibe. I really like that she still has the teeth on her shoes, you know, like the spiky teeth on the shoes. I love the undershirt. Like, her shirt saying nature is a little corny, but like, whatever, I don't care, it's cute. The shorts are probably the weakest aspect of her outfit, in my opinion, but look at her body sculpting, dude. The vine sculpting on her legs looks so cool. I really, really love the way they did her body. So yeah, Venus is really pretty. Who's surprised, man? Everyone knows that. Up next, we have 6th place, and in 6th place, we have Nephra. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Nephra. I really love how they changed her design between, like, you know, the release of the show, which was when we first got to see her, and her doll finally coming out. They completely overhauled her design. They changed so many things that I didn't even know I wanted changed. I knew I wanted the pink removed, but they changed it to purple. And that was a stroke of genius. It looks so good on her. I love the scorpion earrings. I really love, like, the sleeve on her arm. It's cute. Her shoes are really pretty. I really like the shoe sculpt. Her hair looks so good with the streak of purple. You know, like, Nephra has worn purple before. Like, on her, the 2-pack with Amanita, Screamin' Sugar. She's had purple in her color scheme before. But, like, I've never seen it, like, incorporated into her core design like this before, obviously, because we had not seen this doll until she was first revealed. But it works so well for her. Basically, I think she looks really good. So, yeah. On to my picks for the top 5. In 5th place, we have Spectra. I don't know where the Spectra love has come from with me recently, because I don't give a shit about her in G1. Okay, I kind of do. Spectra's really funny. I wish she was still, like, a gossip, because everyone was, like, so annoyed with her, but was, like, still friends with her anyway. It's like the Roborazzi episode of Victorious, where it's like, why are they still friends with him after that? Spectra does that every day. Spectra runs Roborazzi and never shut it down, except for, like, in Haunted for some reason. I don't know. Basically, Spectra looks really pretty. They did a great job with her design in G3. And look at her pet. That's one of the best G3 pets. That sculpt is so cool. But yeah, Spectra's really pretty. I love her hair. I love, like, the crown kind of jewelry thing hanging off of her head. She's got, like, a key and a lock earring. She's got, like, chains that are, like, floaty and stuff all in her outfit. And then the shoes are a callback to G1. She's got the ball for the heel. I also really like her backpack. Look at that thing. It's so cute. It's just a little ghost that says boo. That's cute. It looks stupid, but it's so cute. So yeah, I really like Spectra. Can they please give her a second doll? Please. Please. 4th place, we have Persephone. Yeah, Persephone has still aged as one of the best G3 core dolls, in my humble opinion. She's just so nice, you know, like, they just did such a good job with her design. She's just so pretty. She has the prettiest face, for sure. Her screening is absolutely gorgeous. Her hair is really pretty. They rooted the bangs on both of the Werecat twins pretty bad, but, you know, I'm looking past that. Her outfit is also the cutest. I just really love the, like, two fur with the sleeves. Her shorts are cute. The red boots still kind of come out of nowhere for me, but I don't hate it, surprisingly. I feel like it fits better than Persephone's boots fit with her. But yeah, overall, big fan of Meowlity. We are into my picks for the top 3 now, and in 3rd place, we have Core Refresh Cleo. That's right, I bet you forgot that the Core Refresh dolls were on this list, didn't you? Core Refresh Cleo is like the quintessential Cleo doll from any generation. She's just so perfect. I don't know, man. I have 0 complaints about this doll. I wouldn't change a thing. She's perfect. Everything about this Cleo works. I love the shoes. I love the skirt. Love the top. She's got the mummy wraps, and it looks gorgeous on her. And I love that they're hanging down, like, she's got, like, little ribbons hanging down from her sleeves. It's so cute. I love it. Her hair is pretty. Her makeup is gorgeous. Everything about this doll works. And then she comes with her little jar that has her heart in it, dude. That's awesome. G1 never did anything like that, and I wish they did. Top 2, 2nd place, goes to Core Refresh Frankie. To this day, this is my favorite G3 Frankie, like, kind of like main release. I actually don't know what my favorite G3 Frankie is. I guess it probably would be this one, honestly. Either this one or Iridescent, but I'm getting off topic. This Frankie is so pretty. I love everything about them. I remember when the original version was revealed and they didn't have the pink anywhere on them, I was like, oh, that's such a pretty Frankie, I love them. And then the pink version got revealed and I was like kind of pissed. I was like, oh, why do they need pink? But as time has gone on, dude, I love the pink. I cannot imagine this doll without the pink anymore. It's just so perfect on them. I love the pink streak in the hair, love the pink earrings, love the pink top. I like the pink stitching on the shoes and the pink hair on Watsy. This is just the perfect G3 Frankie in my eyes. Everything about them works for me. I love the one fishnet, I love the half and half shorts. The jacket, the oversized denim jacket, is so cute on them. I just love this doll. No complaints. Absolute favorite Frankie. And finally, we have number 1 on the list. I'm not going to do the countdown because there's 25 dolls I would need to count down, so we're just going to go to 1st place. 1st place goes to G3 Skelita. I know she's not out yet, and there's a chance that the final doll might come out looking busted, but I don't think that's going to happen. This Skelita is the best Skelita ever from any generation, if I'm being honest. This is Skelita's best doll. You can quote me on that. This is Skelita's best doll of all time. She is gorgeous. The face is so, like, detailed. She needed this level of detail, and I'm glad that it's there. I love the side glance. The way that they did her body, I'm so excited to see what her articulation is like on this doll. I'm wondering if she's going to have the chest joint and it's going to be like a ball joint in the rib cage or something. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, this doll has such a pretty dress. I really love the way it looks. She's like an elevated version of Skelita's original Scaris doll. And they elevated the right things. They added so much to her. She's just perfect, man. I really don't know how else to say it. Look at her shoes. Look at how cute her shoes are. She's got marigolds on her head and marigolds on her shoes. This is just the perfect Skelita. She just is the perfect Skelita. I don't know what else to say. So that was a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of fun to be positive and talk about dolls that I like for a bit there. I did have to be a little mean at the beginning, but that's just how rankings work. Things are at the bottom for a reason, usually. So yeah, let me know your list. Let me know, if you don't want to do like the whole 26, just tell me what your top 5 are, maybe. I don't know. I always love hearing from you guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun filming it, but my throat kind of hurts now. I talked a lot. So thanks for watching. Bye!